Hi everyone, Thursday the 19th of May, I'm Mark, this is the Biz Lounge. FTSE 100 down more than 1% today at 6,095, thanks mainly to US Fed Chair Janet Yellen, who's hinted that interest rates there may rise soon. Well, this affects companies because when interest rates rise, the cost of their loans also rises and becomes more expensive. Companies reporting today, Royal Mail had full year results out, revenue up 1%, but pre-tax profit down 5% to 538 million. If you own shares in Royal Mail though, the dividend for the full year has risen by 5% to 22.1 pence a share. Well, the shares have had a good run lately, but maybe see some profit taking on the back of these mediocre results. Indeed, today they're down 3.5% so far at £4.90. Mothercare, the retailer for all things babies, reported a full-year profit gain of 51% as it continues to benefit from its turnaround plan. Now, the shares soaring today, up nearly 9% earlier at £1.29. Now, Cineworld is my stock in focus today. It had a trading statement out showing solid 19% rise in total revenues for the last 19 weeks. Now, I love going to the cinema, but the food's always a bit pricey, isn't it? Don't you think? I wish they'd sort that out. Cineworld, though, has benefited from a raft of new releases lately, including Deadpool, Batman v Superman, Captain America, Civil War, and it's also seen a number of family-friendly films, like Zootropolis and The Jungle Book. Now, big-budget films are always a good draw, and many of us still head to the cinema, despite the arrival of alternatives like Sky Movies, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. And there's also a strong lineup of new films coming along soon, like X-Men Apocalypse, Independence Day 2, even Alice Through the Looking Glass, and Cineworld is likely to benefit from a continued stream of film fans. So it's going on to my watch list. The shares, though, today unchanged at £5.39. Finally, my big boss spotlight today shines on Carsten Spohr. Now, he's the top honcho over at German airline Lufthansa. Now, he's been saying that if Britain decides to leave the EU, it could lead to lower demand for air travel. Well, a Brexit would, he says, result in lower growth in Europe, and therefore that's going to hurt his business. Honestly, it's beginning to sound like you can just about blame Brexit for all your woes these days. That's it. I'll be back on Monday. Don't forget to subscribe, share, follow. If you have any investor questions, do drop me a line, although I can't give any specific investment advice. 9.